God damn it! God damn it! Right away, fucking things up. Hello, everyone. I'm on time. Yes, I totally didn't try to start or set to start the stream 30 minutes ago, and I'm only starting right now. Anyways, welcome everyone. Welcome. Today is the 30-day closeout for Fiendish 3, my current comic campaign on Indiegogo. So I figured I should stream and do my due diligence and, actually promote my book on its 30-day closeout. So we're going to go over the campaign. I'm going to chat with you guys and get caught up on everything. So let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Hudson, hello. What's up? Good to see you here. JW says fashionably late as always. Yes. Fashionably late. Let's say it that way. Yeah. It's stylish to be late. Eric the Guapa, strong start. Always. It's my style. Do better. No. Oh my god. That phrase gives me like flashbacks. Mike Kun is fighting back. Is it? I'm sorry, Mike Kun. I haven't figured out how to not have my mic just mute me out when I get too loud. Like, I'll listen back on streams and recordings, and anytime I get loud, my voice just fades away because my mic hates it. I have no idea how to fix it. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's probably good. You guys are probably glad that, the mic is protecting your ears, but it's not my doing. I like being loud. Thank you for the link, Alex. Ooh, I should pin that. So let me do that. Thank you very much. Yes, the the bloody headphones emojis. I need to add more emojis to my channel. There you go. Pinned your link, Alex. So thank you very much for that. Let me see who else is here. Shadowpunk says, Fiendish reigns supreme. Yee! Well, I don't know about supreme, but hopefully one day it will. Right now, I am but a humble independent creator. I do what I can, but we are pushing freaking 50K on the campaign, which is nuts, which is crazy. So we're gonna take a look at that, and I'm very grateful for how well it's doing. It's still just mind-blowing. It's insane. Need a compression on the mic. Is that the problem? Somebody more technically minded than me tell me how to not have my mic mute me for no reason. If you have to overclock your mic with a water cooler, more RGB. What? I don't think that's actually what you have to do with a water cooler. What's an RGB? Like CMYK RGB? I don't know what that is. 50K equals supreme for sure. Ronan says I've reached a mic's audio limit. Yes. Ooh, Stippling Vaughn is here. Hello, haven't seen you in a while. Yes, we know you can be loud. Sweet. Oh, well, that's nice. As long as you guys think I'm sweet. I try to be nice. I can't help it that I'm high pitched, okay? I have, my voice has not changed since I was about 12, so I have a high pitched loud voice. So it's not my fault. There's nothing I can do about it. The lighting is called RGB. Oh, yeah. Well, this is only red. There's a version of this mic that is like rainbow colored, but this one is just red because I was like, ooh, I like the red aesthetic. I like red, black and red. Critical Reads, hello. Critical Reads says congrats on the campaign so far. Thank you. And in case you guys didn't see, I do have Critical Reads did a video, not me, but Critical Reads did a video on Fiendish on his channel, so go check that out. And also Critical Reads has a campaign, Wingless. I think it's on Kickstarter, so go check that out, everybody, and go back it. Tim Olson is posting USA. Yeah, USA. Oh, because of the flag. Yeah, America. So we're all about red is an aggressive color, which matches. I just like it. I like dark red and black. Okay, the reason I was late was I needed my cafefe. So here's my fancy, pretty bronze coffee maker, and I'm going to press some coffee right now. Because this is like kind of the start to my day. My sleep schedule is so incredulously fucked. You guys have no idea. I've just been working all night and then sleeping during the day. So like I kind of got up in the afternoon and I've been puttering around, and now I'm finally gonna stream and work. And that's my life. Holy coffee Batman. JW said that's a lot of coffee. Not really. This is like a normal French press, isn't it? Yeah. This is a normal French press. It's not that much coffee. That's about how much I drink a day, though. The coffee is basically crack. Well, she has to have French press. Yes. Is that fancy? It's honestly, this is I don't like having too many devices or like things in the house. I don't like, for example, I don't own a dishwasher. I don't want to buy another thing to put in the kitchen. I don't have an air fryer. I don't like to have like just too much stuff in the kitchen. So I didn't even want to buy a coffee machine. It's like maybe I would get an espresso machine, because if I could make espresso at home, that would be really cool. But this is simply because I don't want to buy a whole coffee machine. And I don't know, I think coffee tastes better if it's a French press and it's not just some Keurig thing. What a fancy girl. Whoa, that's about 2 cups of coffee. It's not much at all. Well, it's 2 like mugs of coffee. Dishwashers are life. Even when I have lived in places with dishwashers, I don't use them because I didn't grow up with them. So I've just gotten so used to not using them. I use dishwashers as dish racks. Like I just hand wash my dishes because like a weirdo, because I guess I like to make life difficult for myself. So cheers. Here you go. So skull mug. I've been bringing a skull mug back. So hail everybody. The French. Yes. Oh, wonderful. I saw Grondo's in chat. You guys were talking about coffee and Colombian coffee. I do believe this is Colombian coffee. So I have a big bag of Colombian coffee that I've been chipping away at in the kitchen. It's very good. Oh, every time I go to Colombia, I come back with like 5 bags of coffee. Shit's amazing. You know, fun fact. Oh, did I see? I need to go back in chats. Way too many. Oh, so many chats that I missed. muted. Boomer. I saw Bancroft in chat, and he was saying that apparently Australia has good coffee. There you go. Hello, Michael. What's up? Thank you for being here. Love the spell, but I can't stand the taste. Interesting. Well, the older I get, the more I take after my parents, which is terrifying. But my dad has always drank black coffee, just non-stop all day, every day. And I've basically become him in that aspect. He would drink black coffee during the day and then beer at night. And for some reason, he's still like healthy. He's like an old, obviously like 70, 80. My parents are old, but like and he smoked, but somehow he's still really healthy. I don't know how he managed to do that. Well, not totally healthy, but mostly now. Yes. Which, thank God. But yeah, I've taken after him in drinking a lot of black coffee, and I do prefer black coffee. I'll have a latte once in a while, but I can't stand those sugary Starbucks drinks. It's horrifying. Thankfully, I have weaned myself off of drinking beer because I realized it made me fat, and I don't want to be fat. So no more coffee. Yeah, I'm going to get my coffee at the store. No, I had to. Boy, I don't have a water, like an electric kettle. I have to boil the water on the stovetop. I am a Luddite. You guys don't understand. I don't own a television. Like, I have a projector now because I'm like, if friends come over, at least you can watch something. But I don't have a television. I don't have a electric kettle. I don't have a dishwasher. I'm not used to that stuff. Like, if you don't grow up with it, it feels like it's extraneous and it's not necessary. Oh, my oven's also been broken for months and months. I still haven't fixed it. I really should fix it though. There's a bunch of stuff that I want to cook that I can't because the oven's broken. But yeah, I think there you go. That's the comment I was looking for. Michael says we apparently have some of the best coffee in the world. Big Italian diaspora, really, in Australia. I didn't know. I believe in you. If you can make your whole life without drinking a single cup, that's I commend that. Taiwan makes really good coffee too. Apparently Taiwan makes good coffee. There's a brand of Taiwanese whiskey that's like this award-winning whiskey. It's called Kavalon, which is a Aborigine word, a Taiwanese Aborigine word, and I think that's a tribe name. I'm not sure. I'm not Aborigine, so I apologize. And we make great tea as well, and sugarcane. Basically, we make all the sugary, nice drink stuff, and chips and computer chips. That's Taiwan for you. Whatever, prehistoric girl. Yes, I wash my clothes. I do hand wash my clothes sometimes. Yeah, just because I don't want to run a whole cycle. It wastes water. So sometimes I'll just hand wash my clothes. Like, I grew up very low tech. Like, man, American houses are just so. You guys don't have to do anything. Like, the best appliances and whatever, dishwashers. I didn't grow up with no dishwashers. Man, my grandma's house, obviously this isn't within my lifetime, but she's talking about how even like a couple of generations ago in Taiwan, she didn't have running water. So her kitchen had a well, and they didn't have a refrigerator either. So to keep food cold, she'd wrap it up in a bag and tie it to a rope and dunk it into the well because the well is cold. I love talking to old people. Like, they have so many interesting memories about how the world used to be. But yeah, well, obviously that's not what I do. I do have a refrigerator. At least I have that. Muntra sees Taiwan makes great chips. Not those chips. No, computer chips. Yeah. It's probably the only reason we haven't been, conquered yet. Well, who knows? Who knows? It's, yeah. Imagine using computer chips as national defense. It is our national defense. But anyways, enough about that. Apparently, I'm in Merca. So I'm not allowed to talk about Taiwan too much, or whatever. I'm still going to. I gotta run in a horse and buggy. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna actually pull up the campaign because I don't have forever. I don't want this stream to be too damn long. We can actually talk about the fucking campaign now. Okay, let me open a new window. Last I checked, we were really close to 50K. So let's see how that's going, shall we? I am amazed. Because we were sitting just a little above 45. It was around 46K for a while, and it just shot up. There are so many backers these past couple of days. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Where are my bookmarks? Can't even find the dang campaign. Oh, silly me. Derp. Okay, I'm just gonna go to here. Indiegogo. Oh, there you go. I just type it in and it shows up. All right. Don't make me log in. Shut the fuck up. Okay. No, I just want to see my dang campaign. I'm just gonna go to the actual comic website and then go over it. There we go. So close to 50K. Behold. Okay. Behold. Look at that. There we go. Here's my little mini sliver view next to the campaign. There. Does that look good? Okay, perfect. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's gone up again. And we crossed 600 backers. Holy crap. That is amazing. That's so many backers. So I checked yesterday or the day before, and I think even at yesterday, the day before, we were at like 550 backers, or on Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday night, Friday morning. And yesterday it was at 560. So we've had like 40 backers since then. Holy shit. That's amazing. My microphone is auto muting you. Fucking hell. God damn it. Listen, I need to fix his mic thing. It's just insane. Baby got bankers. Yes. JW says congrats. Thank you very much. Dr. Eno is here. Hail, what's up? Shadowfunks is so darn close. Yes. I don't know where your books are. Well, I don't either, apparently. China censors everyone. That is true. Also, all bicycles are made in Taiwan. Yeah, that's true. So Giant, that bicycle brand, is Taiwanese. So we've got tea and coffee and whiskey and bicycles and computer chips. Yeah. Fun fact, I'm from the computer chip city of Taiwan. The first city to be invaded, if that ever happens. Great. Really great. But yeah, there's a whole Silicon Valley area of Taiwan, and I'm from there. It's like this, it's called the Science Park. There's one city it's so boring. It's incredibly boring. When I go home, I'm just like, please, my God, I want to go to Taipei. Taipei's the capital. But like when I'm in my hometown, there is nothing to do because it's just computer companies and like 6 universities. It's all nerds, which explains why I turned out the way I did, except I just latched onto manga and anime and not the smart people stuff. You know, I was like, I realized real early I don't have the brains for that. I'm just gonna draw pictures. Taiwan's a good ally, and it's your homeland. Run well. That's right. That's right. Taiwan is an ally. Yeah, and it is my homeland. I do what I want. I do what I want. I still use a typewriter. No, I don't. But I like to handwrite things. I think it does help get your ideas out more. That's why I keep a sketchbook. I keep a physical sketchbook to hand draw and hand sketch concepts and handwrite things. But yes, I do actually use a computer, and I am fairly computer literate. Not even a movie theater. I was bitten there by a weird nerd. No, I just grew up going to manga bookstores because it was on the way home from school, and I didn't want to go home. I didn't want to do my homework, so I just sat in the manga bookstore on the way back from school and read a bunch of comics, and that's how I was indoctrinated into the land of manga. Well, as long as you think so. We do have movie theaters. Yes, we do have movie theaters. I have a chip on my shoulder. Oh, I'd hope not. I don't think so. I don't have a chip on my shoulder. I'm always happy. I aim to be. Make a microphone in Chinese. Maybe everything's made in China. Right. Let's see. What else can I talk about? I did post a campaign update. I guess I can show you guys that. I have this is a cool thing. So with the email blast that I do here, I can show you guys. Here, there we go. This is nice. So here, here's the email I just sent out. So by the way, if you guys haven't checked your email yet, which of course you are all signed up to the Fiendish mailing list, right? Yes, you definitely are. Great, awesome, cool. And if you're not, you go to the website and sign up right now. That is right here. See, if you go to the website, there's a giant pop-up where I harass you about giving me your email. So I promise I'll only send stuff about Fiendish and like maybe, you know, an art book or something once in a while. So you don't have to worry about being spammed. But yes, go sign up for the email list. But yeah, this email just went out. I sent a test email to myself. I don't think that cool background even shows up, but I try to make it really pretty and stuff. But yeah, 30-day closeout is today. If you go to the Indiegogo page, it says 6 hours left. So that means there are only 6 hours. This will end at 3 a.m. Eastern time, which I guess Indiegogo is based in California or the East Coast. So it would be like midnight their time. So that's how it works. But yes, 3 a.m. over here. And guys, come on. I'm going to extend the campaign. This is the first 30. But what's more important? What's important is that, let's go back to the campaign page. I did activate the dark cover. This is what I realized, that the dark cover is for the first and last day only. Then I realized, because I did like the 30-day and then extended for another 30 days, just to keep the hype going in the middle point, some people might have thought today was the last day. So I didn't want to let anybody down. So I did open up the dark cover just for today. So that will only be available for 6 more hours. And you can get the dark cover both on its own and as an add-on. And by the way, if you already backed the campaign and you don't have a dark cover and you want one, you should check your email, because I might have a secret perk link for you. Because I like to treat everybody. I like to treat everybody. I like to make sure everybody gets the books that they want. So there you go. The dark cover will be available for tonight, and that's one of the major things I want to bring up. There you go. There's the dark cover. Super limited. I'm only opening it for tonight, the rest of today, and it'll be open again on the proper 60-day closeout. And that. So there you go. Let me catch him in chat. Manga is killing it in bookstores where I live now. Manga is killing it everywhere. It's so strange to go from, I remember when I first moved to the States in like 2007, there was hardly any manga. I remember being in New York and being at like a Barnes and Noble, and there was like a couple of manga series, but it wasn't even what was popular in Asia. I think there was Sailor Moon. It was stuff from like, just like, it was like 10 years behind. And now I go to any bookstore and even comic stores and it's manga everywhere. It's been crazy to watch the transformation happen in real time, right? Yeah, it's just nuts. I didn't have the experience of watching anime on like VHS tapes, because lucky for me, I grew up in Taiwan, and in Taiwan we had anime on TV. It was always everywhere. I didn't even have American comics, which is the reason I don't really know superhero comics. We just didn't have it there. It was all manga and anime. So Bitten by a Weird Nerd is a better origin story. Yeah, I'll go with that. I got bitten by a Taiwanese weird nerd, and that's what happened to me. Oh, thank you for the link. Frog G, the Cerberus key. Fantastic. Yes, everybody go back that. The Frog G team they're cool people. Thank you for the link, Maromi. Yes, fiendishcomic.com. That is the comic website. So we can go there and check it out. I will. Every time I pull up the website and people are like, well, so you updated it again. Oh my gosh, what's new about it? Listen, I'm really proud of the Fiendish website, all right? And there is a lot of world building material on there. You can even read free previews. And of course, there's a store. It's awesome. And I'm paying for it. So you should check it out. And I'm going to talk about it as much as I want. The email did not end up in my spam folder. Great. Yeah, so what happened was with the Fiendish emails, it's a good problem to have, but also look at that cool logo that I made. Isn't that cool? Yeah, the logo thingy. I'm so proud of that. It looks so cool. All right, anyways, so you have to pay for email lists to send emails to like a whole large email list above like, I don't know, maybe 500 people. You have to actually pay for a service like MailChimp or Sender or something. And there's a bunch of like email services out there, but you can't just use your Gmail if you have like a proper email list and a lot of people on it. So my problem that I've been having is I ran out of the subscription limit for the main email list that's tied to the Fiendish website. So I've been using a secondary service just for now. Like I bought another email service temporarily so I could send a few extra emails during the live campaign just for these couple of months. But like that service has been sending emails to promotions or spam, and I can't figure out how to not do it. How it will stop doing that. But then some people will say the previous service sends my emails to spam. So I don't know. I used both today. I sent out 2 emails. So hopefully you guys at least got one. I apologize. I did as much research as I can, and it just seems like there's no way to guarantee. There's no service that's just 100% delivery rate. But yeah, it didn't go to spam. That's good. I'm glad. The one that I have pulled up right now is the one that's tied to the Fiendish website, and this one is better. I think this one doesn't tend to go to spam, but I basically can only send 1 email blast a month with this, because I'm capped out at how many emails I can send, and it's really, really expensive to increase the amount. So it's just I'm in a bit of a conundrum. So, yeah. there's also the 15-page preview that's on Global Comics. Go check that out, everybody. And it's probably my settings. It depends on the receiver's email service and the email service that I'm using. It's complicated. The background's not showing up in my email. Yeah, it's one of those things where I add fancy graphics to the email, but it probably doesn't show up for everybody. As long as the images and the links work, that's what's important, right? So more money, yeah. Thank you for the links. Not a fan of black cover. That's fair. It's something that I've just been doing since Fiendish 1. A lot of people do like it, but that's what variants are for. And I have other as well. I can't show it yet, but I want to remind everybody that you guys know about, hold on, let me pull up the actual perk image because this is exciting stuff. And I can't show you guys the artwork that I've just gotten yet. But trust me, it's so good. It's amazing. You guys are gonna love it. Yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait to show you guys. It's gonna be great. But yes, here is the Give Me Everything perk. It is the featured perk on the Indiegogo, and just to remind everybody, if you want to get the dark cover outside of like today or the closeout, you have to back this perk. It's the this perk includes everything that's new on the Fiendish 3 campaign, all new print items on the Fiendish 3 campaign. Obviously, it excludes original art, right? But there's 4 variant covers, of course, the Forging Fiendish books, and that sticker up front, that demon sticker, is a perk exclusive holo sticker. And the cover, the big question mark, believe it or not, it's not actually going to be a cover that just has a question mark on it. It is a mystery cover, and I have just gotten art for it, and it's still rough, but it's so good, and you guys don't love it. It's going, I will say, it's a guest cover. It will be a sexy cover, and it might be a wraparound, and it looks amazing. So I wanted to give you your money's worth. If you're going to back at the highest tier on this campaign, you get your money's worth, and I might throw in another variant, namely a sketch cover variant. I don't know yet. It's going to be a stretch goal, but just to remind everybody, this perk, the Give Me Everything, is the everything on the campaign, and it's more than worth your money. You'll be getting that. Right now it's 8 books with an exclusive cover to the perk, but you might be getting like 9 books and even more stuff. So there you go. Little nudge if anybody is interested in that. People are saying refresh. Okay. Loved Shadowpunk likes the hardcover. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Refresh. Stop killing the mic. Okay, I'll go back to the campaign. Shall I refresh? Do I trust my chat? Do I trust? Okay. If we have to send out prayers that no angels die, because if, according to Pear, if you refresh and it doesn't go up, you kill an angel. I have faith in you guys, though. I believe in you guys. So, all right, let's refresh right now. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm getting so much! Holy crap, I thought it would be just a little bit over 50K, but we crossed 162. How many backers was that? Did someone get a full catch-up? That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. If you are in chat and you're backing right now, post your backer number so I can shout you out, so I can let you guys know, so I can properly thank you. Israel Hands says, got the dark cover and demon notes. Yay! Your investing your will gives me a lot of customer confidence. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support, and I'm rest assured, I'm like 6 crowdfunding campaigns in. This is the 4th book on Fiendish, even though it's chapter 3, but there was a chapter 2.5. You're gonna get your books. I have plenty of experience with this, and I've got RJ doing my fulfillment for me. He's on top of things. He's fantastic at all the logistic stuff. I don't want to deal with that. I'm not good at doing the numbers and all that stuff. I just draw the comic. But yeah, I'm grateful for your faith, and your confidence in Fiendish, and you're gonna love the book. This chapter is gonna be so good. Thank you guys, and thank you, Dr. Eno. Thank you for the links, everyone. People are talking about bootlegged and subbed VHS tapes. Good times, good times. Yes, thank you for the links. So get off her grill? Get off her grill? What? I'm confused. Was that a reference to something? Yes, 50K. I like fire. Little B. A little bit. Little B. I can't talk, apparently. Can't talk. Should I take a shot? This is a great idea because I just drank coffee, but I'll wait for a little bit. I'll have my coffee, and then I'll start drinking a little later, because it's probably not good for my health to start taking shots right after drinking coffee. Wouldn't you say? Hey, Georgina Floyd is here. Hail, what's up? Thank you for being here. Okay. Oh, maybe hide in chat. Well, listen. I'm a little oblivious, and that's just how I am. The other email did. Oh, yeah, there you go. So it's because I'm using 2 different email services, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass, and I apologize. But yeah, I'll go back to, once the campaign's over, I can go back to the one that actually doesn't send emails to trash. This is annoying because I paid extra for this other email service. Maybe I should switch to like a third one. Yeah. Yeah. Can we get a hint at who the artist is? I don't know if you know them, but they have done covers for indie books before. I don't think it's not anyone that's been on my channel before. I don't think it's anyone that you guys will know off the top of your head. They are not American. They're not American. But they have a great style, leans anime, very sexy, very cute. That's all I'll say. They have done covers for indie books before. It's very, very good. And like other, that's all I'll say. No. I'll be spoiling too much. But yeah, you guys, you'll find out soon. So, oh, by the way, the plan for because people asked me about what the schedule for the Kickstarter and anything. So the plan right now is I want to launch the Kickstarter a little bit before the Indiegogo closes. Oh, let me go to the Kickstarter page as well, because as I mentioned in the email, here you go. Right, as mentioned in the email, there is a sign up for the Kickstarter campaign that will be coming soon, and the thing with the Kickstarter sign up, here it is that even if you backed on the Indiegogo and you don't need to back the Kickstarter, it helps the campaign in the Kickstarter algorithm if you do sign up for it. So look at that, 72 followers already. So many more people signed up. Thank you so much. But yeah, even if you don't plan on backing the Kickstarter, signing up helps the campaign do better at launch and get more attention in the algorithm. And the stretch goals will be universal. So a Kickstarter that does well is good for everybody, even if you back the Indiegogo. So go sign up for the Kickstarter. That'll help boost the campaign right at launch, and that would be great. I'll be very grateful. So go check that out. I forgot what I was saying before, but Kickstarter launches at midnight. I think so. Well, no, not today. No. As in, I thought you meant like, oh, do they always launch or close at midnight? I think you can actually set the exact hour that it launches. Wait, what happened when Jake launched his Kickstarter? I think I need to ask Pear and Jake how it goes with Kickstarter, because I think the timing is different. The launch process is different than Indiegogo. Like, this is my first time using a platform, so I hope I don't fuck it up. But yeah. Oh, right, that's what I was going to mention. My goal is to launch the Kickstarter a little bit before the Indiegogo closes, so there's a little bit of an overlap. And I want the guest cover, the mystery cover, that's the perk exclusive, to coincide with the Kickstarter launch. So I'm going to reveal the cover and launch the Kickstarter at the same time. And the Kickstarter will be similar to the Indiegogo, but with older items from previous campaigns, because the idea is the Kickstarter is more likely to serve brand new customers of Fiendish. The Indiegogo is geared towards people who have backed previous Fiendish books. Of course, you can get catch-up tiers and stuff, but because Fiendish has been on Indiegogo since book 1, just for familiarity and because that's the customer base, that campaign is aimed for existing customers. And the Kickstarter, I'm expecting and I'm hoping that new people will come in to back it. So I'll have more catch-up stuff, and you can probably get like the standees on there and stuff, right? For people who have just like never seen Fiendish before. But yeah, other than that, I'm not somebody asked me about variant covers that are exclusive for Kickstarter. I don't have plans for that because I don't like to have too many variants for a book. I'm already doing a lot. That's 4 variants just for the crowdfunding campaigns right now, and I'm eventually going to have a Japanese edition as well. So there seems like a lot. At least right now there I have no plans for more variant covers. I might have an exclusive trading card or print or something for the Kickstarter, but that's what I'm thinking. In my head, it'll be very similar to the Indiegogo. So there you go. I want to make your life easy instead of making customers who want the full set of everything from a book have to back multiple campaigns and back multiple times. I want to make your lives easy so you can just get the give me everything perk or back the Indiegogo and it's like the full catch up on Indiegogo if you just want the books, and you got it. You got everything, right? So there you go. All right, let me get caught up in chat. Over 50K, yes. Oh my gosh, the amount of skibbity comments. Them kids nowadays, my gosh. Alex posted a link for Dark Moon Saga by Michael Rushbrook. Yes, everybody go sign up for Dark Moon Saga by Michael Rushbrook. Rushbrook is the artist on Fiendish 2.5. He does amazing work. So if you liked Fiendish 2.5, then you should go sign up for his creator-owned book that he will be launching in due time. It's also fantasy and dark fantasy. So if you enjoy that kind of stuff, darkmooncomic.com is the website. Go sign up for there. It is free. Takes you no effort and no money to sign up for the email list. So go do that now. Support an awesome artist. Let's see. It was an art tier. Oh, really? Awesome! Yay! Oh, thank you. I guess the art tier pushed us over the 50K. Thank you, guys. Yay! Hi, World at War Comics. I was just on his channel the other day. So shout out to World at War Comics. There was he did a great interview. He does tons of interviews with a lot of creators. So go check out his channel in general. But I had a great time talking to him about Fiendish. So thank you for having me on, and everybody go subscribe to him as well. Thank you for pulling up the link. Lucent! Yes, everybody go support the Lucent by Bancroft as well. Bancroft helped launch Fiendish 3 on his channel. He is the master of launching indie comics, so much appreciation to him. And everyone go support the Lucent, fresh in mind. That's at lucentcomic.com. Is it the Lucent or Lucent Comic? Let me find I had my promo tabs bookmarked, or at least I thought. Let's see. TheLucentComic.com. My God, I'm a terrible friend. There you go. Hey, TheLucentComic.com. Go check it out and back this campaign. Hey. The ramp up is when you send out emails to more and more accounts gradually over the course of a month or so. The ramp up. Oh, does that help your emails not go to trash? I don't even send that many. I've sent about one email a week since the campaign's been live. Normally I just send monthly updates. Like I said on my main email list, I only have like 1 email a month anyways. So I don't send that many. It's not like I spam people. I don't really know what the problem is. Ugh. Maybe a signed book plate for subscription tier. Interesting. That's an interesting idea. I've never thought a book plate. Is that like a printing plate? I've never even thought of getting that from a printer, but I can ask. That's an interesting idea, isn't it? Ooh. Um, would that be about the size? That would be the size of the comic, right? Would I be able to the question is, can I ship that with the mailers that I already have? That's a great idea though. I will look into it. Yeah, I never even thought of that, but yeah. That would be very interesting. That would be very interesting. I have asked printers if I could keep the book plates in case I wanted to do reprints, but I found out that the problem is book plates. I assume you're talking about the CMYK printing plates. They warp after a couple weeks, so you can't really preserve them. But I guess as a collector's item, you can't use them to print more pages, but it could be saved as a collector's item. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Caffeinated Wolf, Andrew is here. Hello, 50K, let's go. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Your time as a high class artist. Oh, so high class. Oh, it's better than drawing, anyways. Yes, listen, I know my limitations. I know what I'm good at. After how painful Fiendish 1 fulfillment was, I understand that I am not really cut out for doing fulfillment. I did my best and I wanted to save money, but I mean, at the time, I didn't even know who to go to for fulfillment, right? I was expecting to have like 50 backers because I ran a Indiegogo art book campaign before Fiendish 1 and I got like 50 backers. So I'm like, oh, that's what I'm going to get on my comic. And I got like 1,500. So I was completely blindsided. I had no plan, but now I have a plan. Okay. I have grown and evolved. I can, I can, I can actually adapt to my situation. No problem, Bancroft. You are likewise appreciated. Did it go up again? Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll refresh again. It went up again. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. Yay. Thank you. Alcohol and caffeine go together like Red Bull and vodka. That doesn't sound too bad actually. That's me talking. That's my Polish genes talking, okay? I would drink uppers and downers at the same time. It's really, really good for my heart health, I'm sure. JW Learning, yeah, great guess, definitely. Are they Australian? Who knows? Canadian, you guys are just guessing, just pulling up every single nationality now. Just that they're not American. I'm not going to tell you. Chrome foil at 200K. Oh my god. You know what's funny? I'm talking to a printer that like I mentioned to you guys. I've been asking around with regarding cover effects and stuff because pray for me, but if the campaign does well enough, I do want to go back to doing spot UV on at least one of the covers. So I am considering that probably at least on the main cover, which is here, this one. This one suits spot UV very well. Probably not that, just because the logo is small. I usually do spot UV on the logo. And the like, where am I going to spot UV this? Am I going to spot UV the demons and the lines? But that's really fine. That's really detailed. And the way spot UV works is it's a die that goes over like a cutout, and it's going to be hard to align. I don't this doesn't really suit spot UV that much, and this one has that character over the logo, but I like to do spot UV on this cover, and I am looking into some other special effects for the cover as well if the campaign does well. So I have some stretch goals in mind. We'll see if we hit those. I'll announce them in due time. But yeah, I don't know about chrome foil. I don't really see that fitting the fiendish aesthetic in my head. I know it would be cool if I could get what's the type of cover treatment where you kind of 3D-ify it, you pop it out. It's like you stamp the back of the cover to pop out certain figures. That's kind of cool. That would be cool to do. But yeah. Stop calling him Per. That's his name. P-E-R. That's his actual name. It's some kind of like, I don't know, Nordic name. It's weird. Pearberg. Somebody asked if that's why he's not Narwhal anymore. Because Pearberg is his real name, and that's what he wants to be called now. F in the chat says, I want the dark cover to go with my other dark covers, but I can't find it. What? You can't find the dark cover? If you go to the campaign, it's right here. See? It's right under the main cover. So there you go. If you're talking about the email, if you've already backed and you want to add it on, the email with the secret perk might have gone to spam or promotions. So check those folders if you're an existing backer and you're looking for the secret perk link. It's very annoying. The new email service I'm using is pain in the ass. But yeah, spam or promotions. It went out today around like 10 o'clock, 10:15 or so, if that helps. There you go. Having one Kickstarter exclusive cover might not be the worst idea ever, but I definitely get it. Yeah, I don't plan on doing Kickstarter exclusive covers. I might be enticed into it, but the thing though is I do want to mention. So even if I do have a Kickstarter exclusive cover, if you back the Give Me Everything, you're gonna get it, because the idea behind the Give Me Everything tier is it's everything new for Fiendish 3. So just so you guys know, if you back the big box tier, you're going to be getting any items that are from other platforms as well, but only if you back this tier. That was the plan from the very start. You're basically going to be getting a giant box of books. It's going to be great. Grana has already signed on Kickstarter. Yes, thank you. Grana has beef with Indiegogo. Oh no, they shadow banned the last Arachna book. That's terrible. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I've heard people that are not using Indiegogo anymore because they got shadow banned. I think that with the new management, it's gotten better, but I don't blame people for not wanting to go back. Personally, right now, I've had a really good experience with this campaign, but I totally understand. That's why the Kickstarter is there, and that's why I'll have everything from the Indiegogo on the Kickstarter as well. So thank you for the link, Alex BRB. Yes, if you guys can sign up for the Kickstarter, that would help the campaign in the algo when that launches. Oh my gosh, I need to get caught up in chat. Hustle Serena are using Fun My Comic as well. I was going to, but then just managing the Indiegogo and setting up the Kickstarter has taken way more time than I expected. So I was planning on using Fun My Comic. I will. I think I'll just do a mirror campaign on Fun My Comic, and yeah, just because I know some people prefer using that platform instead of either Kickstarter or Indiegogo, so that's fine. And Luke is cool people, so I said I would. I will. I apologize that it's been so late. I've been running the campaign, and honestly, just writing emails, talking to printers, answering customer questions, and doing their promo. And I know I haven't even been streaming that much, but I feel like my life has been writing emails and social media posts for a month. That's been my full-time job at this point. But yes, I said I would do it on my comic, so I'm going to. It's gonna happen. And I've barely gotten any time to actually draw pages, and I still have commissions to do. My life is pure chaos. Ugh. Matthew Hunter says, no, it's wrong. I thought I saw the art tier go up. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, the art tiers start at 350 for, let's go back to the campaign. By the way, shout out to the original art on the campaign. So here you go. If you scroll down, you can see I have wood burning portraits that are little wood burning thingamajigs, just like this guy over here, that are one of a kind, handmade little wood items. The ones on here are going to be on the campaign are going to be bigger. This is a small one that I did for Fiendish 1, but yeah, it's like a sketch card but on wood. That's the idea behind it. So That's the cheapest original art perk on here. And of course, I have pages for the comic as well, but they started like 350 or 400. I don't think that has gone up. Somebody did back another $400 tier for the interior pages the other day, so thank you very much. I really appreciate that. It definitely helps the campaign that people are backing the original art. So thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, just so you guys know, that is there. If you're a collector and you want one of those, you can get that because Fiendish 3 is being drawn traditionally. Yes, 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 yes. Sifling Vaughn says, I still remember your first time on Bancroft's channel. Ah, your enthusiasm and squeals were infectious. I don't even realize that my voice is squealy. I'm just an excitable person, okay? I think some people have said they're annoyed by it, but I can't help the way I am, so I'm just gonna keep doing me, all right? I do what I want. It would be the size of a sketch card. I assume are you talking about the is that the cover plates or oh no, the art plates or the wood burning? The wood burning from this campaign, it would be the size of a sketch card. Yeah, so it's a proper sketch card, but it's just on wood, and you can choose between several characters and or a demon, or you can even choose Nina, which is the cat. So you can have your choice of a bunch of fiendish characters, and it'll be about the same as what I did with Fiendish 2, if you guys remember that. Bookplate is for signed books without physically signing them. Maybe. I have been asked about signing the books. The reason I haven't offered that is because, well, first of all, I'm not doing my fulfillment. RJ is nowhere near me, and I'm not sure I'll be able to travel out to him to sign the books when it comes time to do fulfillment, like between the books being printed and the books shipping, like that time frame next year. I don't know if I'll be able to be there. So maybe I will be able to. I could add a signature add-on at some point if it turns out I can travel, out to RJ at that time. But yeah, that's the reason I don't have like signatures and stuff on here, because it's kind of difficult for those logistics. Like with Fiendish 1, I signed all of the books, but that's because I did fulfillment myself. It's also why it took so goddamn long, because I signed every single book. But yeah, bookplates for signed books without physically signing them. The bookplate idea is a good idea. I'll certainly think about it. I don't know what a bookplate is. What? I don't think I do. What is a bookplate? Am I silly? A bookplate is not. I should describe. I'm gonna look it up right now. Silly me. Hey, K-pop junkie is in chat. I feel like I should know what that is, but listen, I just draw the comics. I don't know what all these fancy terms are. Oh, is it like a card that's inside? An ex libris, also known as a bookplate, is a printed or decorative label pasted into a book. Interesting. Often on the front end paper to indicate ownership. Oh, it's a decorative label? That's interesting. No, I did not know about that. That's a good idea. I thought you meant like the printing place. I was like, I don't know if I can ship those, but no, I could do it. Oops, I dropped something. Oh well, I'll pick it up later. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Let me write that down before I forget it. So I know that someone else, I think it was Phil, or one of the Zay Comics guys, or maybe it was somebody else, did managed to sign a bunch of books without physically having to go to their fulfillment service by just having the signature page shipped to them before the book was bound, and then signing those pages and then shipping those back to the printer for binding. I don't think you can manage that. There's already that's hundreds of books on this campaign already, and like I don't think that's gonna be possible. It's gonna be a shit ton of money to ship all those pages, and I'd worry about the paper getting warped, and then it turns out you can't bind it because it got fucked up in shipping. The book plates are a great idea. So is it like a sticker? So I would send a bunch of signed stickers, and then RJ could paste them on the book. Maybe I could do that. I could have a page inside the comic that's dedicated to the book plate, to like the sticker, right? And I can sign the sticker, and RJ can like paste them on. Maybe. Oh, let me write it down before I forget. Do book plates, or consider doing book plates as signatures. This is why I do these streams, because you guys give me ideas for what to do. I'm so behind chat. I'm sorry. Google book plate. Okay, I did. Any thoughts on new stretch goals? Yes. Okay, I guess I should announce that as well. Yes. How deep does my Polish side go? Not very deep. I don't know jack shit about my Polish heritage, because my family is like 3 generations American. I've seen the Ellis Island papers, which is kind of cool. So they most of my dad's side of the family immigrated in like a little before World War II, so like 1930s, 1940s. Oh no, wait. No, it was after World War One. Yeah, 1920s. So I've seen the Ellis Island papers. It's awesome. They came through Ellis Island. And but it's been several generations, and also I was raised in Taiwan, so I don't know jack shit about Polish culture. I don't know any Polish words. I was raised very Taiwanese and American. That's it. American, goddammit. Yeah, frog legs? Wait a minute, what? What? Do Polish people eat frog legs? Some person says, keep subbing. We're roughly 10 subs away from 6,000 subscribers. Yes, that's right. If you're watching and you're not subbed to my channel yet, you should definitely sub, because I'm super close to 6,000 subscribers, and that would be great to hit that goal. So if you're not subscribed, you should subscribe right now. Yeah. Moon Trustee says, spot gloss is easy, just don't do gold foil. Oh my god, gold foil is so expensive, and we all know because we've heard Jake talk about it. It's very expensive. It might be partially my fault, because I did gold foil for my art book that I got printed in Taiwan like 5 or 6 years ago, but that was also in Taiwan. So I remember that it wasn't that expensive, but I also had like a cheap printer that was also really good in Taiwan. I don't know, maybe I should use them again, but yeah, or I can get them to. I should recommend them to the guys and see if that would help. But yeah, I was like, oh, it's not that expensive. No, it is. It adds a lot of money, and it's even more expensive than doing spot UV. So, whoops, I apologize. Okay. Oh, embossed. Okay, I'm so behind on chat. I apologize. I'm gonna just get caught up. Oh my god. Crow wouldn't suit the fiendish aesthetic. Yeah. But maybe an emboss or spot foil. Yeah. If I don't know, if the Fiendish campaign made just gangbusters like 100k, maybe I could consider embossed, but who knows? Right now I'm just tentatively considering spot UV again. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll down in chat so I can actually get caught up. Thank you for signing up for the Kickstarter. I appreciate it. Let me scroll back to the top of the campaign. Should I refresh it? I'm gonna hold off on it, because I'm scared. What if it doesn't go up? I'm gonna wait for a bit and wait for Chad to tell me I can refresh. Oh, thank you, Kay. Thank you very much. And also it's on her channel the other day, so go see that stream as well. That was tons of fun. So thank you for having me on your channel. JW says, do you sell your original art outside of the campaign? Yeah, I do. I'm not planning on selling all the pages for this book, for Fiendish 3, but I've sold some art on eBay, and I was hoping to do some more auctions on eBay. I also have a store that's not the Fiendish store that I put original art on, but I could put original art on the Fiendish store as well. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really figured out what to do with the original art yet. Cause like, well, I could put it all on the campaign, but that's not, I don't really want to. I want to keep some of it, and the idea was I want I want people who back the campaign to essentially have first pick of the best pages. So just so you guys know, if you back the original art on the Indiegogo, because that's the only place where the original art is available now, I'm saving the best pages for all those original art tiers. And I might sell more of the other pages that aren't selected on like eBay or the Fiendish store later. But right now it's just on Indiegogo. But yeah, I mean, it's money on the table. I do sell my original art once in a while. The original art and pyrography are really something special. Oh, thank you. Yay! Thank you. Check your digital filters on the microphone to see if one is causing muting. Okay, yes, I should do that. Kevin Ryan, hello. It's a signature plate. I got it. I finally figured that out. I gotten some 5x7 book plates that were just put into the flat package, so you can put them inside later. Cool. Yeah, no, thank you for that suggestion, guys. I didn't even know that was a thingy-majig that I could do. Can I make pierogies? No, I can barely fry an egg. What are you talking about? Can't make pierogies. I don't know what I'm doing. My grandparents on my dad's side came through Ellis Island. Well, most of them? What does that mean? Just some of them not come? That sounds like some of them just snuck in. But back then, they didn't put up with that, did they? They didn't put up with that, did they? Not sub. Yes, blasphemy. Get subs. Should I do a fancy cover for one of my books? You should always do fancy covers. You should also always do fancy covers. Granda says, I invented a whole language, but doesn't know a word of Polish. No, I don't. I'm a betrayal to my my heritage. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's see. I am going to play the trailer. All right, let me do that. And hopefully that will help entice anybody who's watching us still sitting on the fence, and maybe we can refresh after that. Okay, maybe we can refresh after that. Okay, trailer time. Let's go. That's it. Let's go away, Indiegogo banner. Okay, let's go. Look at that beautiful number. Amazing. I do feel like maybe it is time for a drink. Shall I get a drink? I should have done that while the trailer was playing, should I? Amazing. you guys so much. Excuse me. Moon Trusty is just typing the lorem ipsum text. Very funny. Yes, that's what the song sounds like, doesn't it? Yes, thank you, Snugs and Hail. Shout out to the Summer of Snugs project. Thank you for all the promotion that you and Aldous have been doing for a bunch of indie books. You guys are great. What tier is a Fiendish / Shellbean? Beandish? That's a great name. I had not considered that. I didn't even think that was a possibility, but I don't know. I'll talk to Phil. Maybe that'll happen. Yes. That is the trailer. Yeah, awesome. Wait. Is it 609 backers? 609. The Hail Hyper Wizard. Yes, moving on up. I'm too bubbly for my mic. I know, my poor Mike. Poor Mike Kun can't handle my my volume level. JW says time to go back to my roots. Jandobri. Oh yeah, Jan. Is it Jan? The only thing I know about Polish is that L with a slash through it is read like a W. So I think like the actual Polish way to read my name isn't Strakalski. It's like Strejhauska. So doesn't that sound cool? I kind of wish I spoke Polish, except it's really hard to learn, and there's kind of no point in learning it because like can't really use it in business or anything. So I'm learning Japanese and Spanish. I would love to know it if it was easier. Right. Dzień dobry, good day. Cool. I'll try to remember that. Probably won't, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Moon Trustee says, drink, girl. Okay, I will. I'll go get a drink. But what can I play in the meantime? Should I do the cat? I don't have, once again, I don't have quite enough clips. But I'll play the cat and I'll go get a drink. How about that? All right, let's go. Yes. All right. Wait a minute. Where's my actual shot glass? I got this Hibiki, another Suntory whiskey that I think this was a man, it's just been sitting around forever. And I do believe, I apologize if I got it wrong, but I think this was from Tokame. So shout out to Tokame. Thank you very much for this. And yeah, it's just been sitting around. I haven't really opened it, so we can take a look at it now. But hold on, I need to actually get my shot glass too. God damn it! Okay, all right, I'll be right back. What should I do? Man, I'm such a fucking disaster. Okay, wait, that clip is too short. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. It's just absolutely terrible. I need more freaking clips. I'll just play the launch clip. Shit.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, right. So this is a campaign launch now. I got my shot glass. So now the party can really get started. This is a well-organized stream, guys. This is a well-organized stream. Suntory time! Yes! The moon is fake? Oh god. Well, I look forward to the day where we figure out that the moon is a hollow alien spaceship with all kinds. Hold on. Okay, let's open this together. It's got a little package bag thingy inside, and that has been put there by the Anunnaki like 11,000 years ago, and the aliens invade us from the moon. I'm really looking forward to that day. All right, Suntory. I finished my last Suntory, so now let's start another Suntory. Oh, look at this! Hold on, this is cute. Is this alcohol or is it something else? I'm confused. Hold on. Let me do the solo layout. Look, this little kitty thing. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. I feel bad that I just let this sit here. So I am the worst. Like, people will send me things and I'm really bad about opening mail. So like, for example, somebody sent me, hold on, let me bring this over as well. Look at this guy. Look at this little guy. Isn't it cute? I forgot to thank whoever sent this. It's so adorable. And like, cuz and I got it around, like, was it Christmas or my birthday last year? And I forgot to post and say thank you. And I don't even know who sent it because it was just a package that was in my PO box. But it's very cute and I appreciate it and thank you. I love it. It's a little play dog there. It's the best. And it's sitting on my printer over here. It's my little friend that's sitting in my studio. But yeah, I'm so bad about opening packages and stuff. Oh, it's like a little envelope. It's like a red envelope thing, right? That's so great. Okay, let me open this. This is now a live unboxing stream. Let's see. Okay, let me open it. There's like a little tissue thing in front of it. Ooh, let me not damage this. So this was taped to the front. It's a little fish thing. Hold on. Let me see. Isn't that cute? That's beautiful. I love red and gold as well. Red, black, and gold. It's my favorites. Oh, that's awesome. And that's the character for fortune. That's Fu in Chinese. I don't know if it's the same thing in Japanese, but that is like the fortune character in Chinese. And fishes also symbolize good fortune because the word for fish is yu, which is a homonym. It sounds the same as the word for like surplus. So words that sound the same as like a auspicious word in another context are lucky words in Chinese. So here's a little like koi fish. Isn't it cute? My light is kind of bright, so I apologize. Yeah. Aw. Thank you so much. I feel bad for him. I should do more unboxing streams. The thing is, I don't get that much mail, so like I don't really have a reason to just do regular unboxing streams, but like I'll just let stuff sit and pile up as a result, and then I miss out on what people send me. Okay, there's a cute look. There's an adorable little card thing. There's writing on the back, so I'm not gonna read it. It is in Chinese. Awesome. Yeah. All right. I will read this later. Let's see. Aww. Well, thank you very much. I will not read that publicly, but it was just a nice encouraging message. Let's aim for 60K. Yeah, tonight. 60K tonight. Okay, let me go back to the campaign. This is from the Lunar New Year. I don't think it is. Maybe it was. I think it was from maybe it was like my birthday or Christmas. Maybe it is from Lunar New Year, though. I bet it is because I'm so goddamn bad about opening mail. All right, let me open this package here. There should be. Oh my god, where are my scissors? Disaster. Okay. In my country, the fish symbolizes fish and chip shops. Do you guys have fish and chip shops in Australia as well? Is that part of your like British heritage? That you guys have that? What's this? Let's see. Okay. Oh. I don't know if this is alcohol. I don't know if this is alcohol. I might have to look at my other I thought I might have to go back to my other Suntory bottle. Look at this. It's like a little rabbit thing. And like a little horse thing that I unfortunately ripped a bit when opening it. And it says, opening this package will cause extreme happiness. I'm not hearing any liquid, so this might not actually be alcohol. So I might have to run to the booze store. Somebody asked if I'm gonna be on Flash. I hope I can be. So I'll try to end this stream and hop over there. If they'll have me, if I haven't been a giant annoyance, then no, I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, I am planning on being over there, but maybe I should go get some booze first, because they do imbibe in the drink over there. TC says we must have booze. Yeah, I thought this was alcohol because it was in like a Suntory whiskey thing. Oh my gosh, it's just so full you can't hear the sloshing of booze. Maybe. Is it a cat inside? My God. We figured it out. I've had a cat sitting in this box for like months and months. Oh shit. And I've just let it just sit in here and starve and suffer. That's exactly what's been happening. I apologize. This is really hard to open. I know this is like really not entertaining right now. I can't open this goddamn box. It's a dead cat now. Oh no. Oh, it's a bunch of treats. Oh my gosh. Hold on. It's a bunch of stickers. Hold on, let me full screen myself. This is wild. What is happening? This is just turned into like a whole wild unboxing shit. I didn't know. I thought this was booze. Okay, look. All these stickers. Warning, this might cause opening this package will cause extreme happiness. Isn't that cute? And then there's like these Fallout stickers. Wait, look, a bunch of Fallout stickers. That's cool. I was not expecting any of this. Are there snacks? At least there are snacks. Look. Yay! I have snacks. I don't have booze, but I have snacks. Well, I'm very happy. So thank you for sending. I think this is from Tokume. If whoever sent this is in chat and I'm making a mistake, because it was so many months ago, then do say so. But yes, I do appreciate it. Look, so much candy. Oh my God. I am the worst for just like not even opening this earlier. Okay, that's it. That's the box. It's empty. All right, done. Check it out. It's cat barf. So there was no booze, but I have candy. I will eat the candy. Because it was a gift, and since we've had this wild unboxing, I will eat the cat barf now. So cheers. Thank you for this. Now I have to go find my Suntory. I might have a bit left in the other bottle. Isn't this cool? Look, it's cat barf. Cat barf candy. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. There's something else in here. What even is this? This warning, environmental spectral anomaly. This looks like a mini gun safe. I don't know what to think of this. All right, let's open this. This feels dangerous. Pray for me. Don't know what's happening here. It's plutonium, says Jake. Yeah, that's great. You definitely want to trust me with that. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, look. It's this little box, and look, there's the little Princess Mononoke spirits. Isn't that adorable? Ah, that's so cute. Aww. These will go up on my fireplace right away. They'll be my best friends. I'll keep one next to my computer as well. Look at this one. This little one, it just has like a little butt. It'll just sit there next to my computer. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just let this sit here for so long. Then there's this one as well. Ah! Look! Look at this little guy. Look how happy he is. Happy little face. It looks like it's glow in the dark as well. It's like reflecting the light a bit too, right? Are they glow in the dark? I bet they are. It looks like they are. Look how cute they are. Yay, Timble says shame on you. Yes, shame on me. Shame on me. Well, here we go. I unboxed it live, so hopefully that that redeems me a little bit. I'll put these away for now, and it's a safe little box, and these will be going up on my bookshelf and my fireplace later. Aww. Forbidden jelly beans. Yeah, these are not jelly beans. This is not food. I will not be eating these, but they will be going up as decoration. Yay! All right, way better than booze. Way better than booze. All right, this is the cat barf that I will be imbibing later. Well, now I bet they smell cool. I guess so. I don't really smell anything. Smells like cardboard, but I'm sure the candy will smell good. Made of uranium. Voltic, hello. Haven't seen you around, so thank you for being here. Glow in the daylight, deaf radioactive. Oh no, shit. Now I have radioactive poisoning now. Oh well, it's a good run. Looks like they will glow in the dark. Yeah, it looks like it. Isn't that cute? Do they glow? It looks like they do glow. TC, are they handmade? No. I've seen those little what are they called? Are they called kodomo? Kodomo is child in Japanese, but I think they're called something else, right? But yeah, they're like these little child spirits. I've seen those little figurines around all over the place in Asia, so I thought it was teeth. No, it's not teeth. No, the little spirits from Princess Mononoke. That's the Miyazaki film, my favorite Miyazaki film. So is it for fighting the elemental demons that are plaguing Rini? Yes, maybe that would help. Maybe if I put those up around my house, the water demons that are plaguing my house will go away. So listen, sometimes there's magic to these things. Timble says, oh, how cute, someone sent me teeth. Yes. Radium was used in watches. Yeah, I know about that. The Radium girls, right? Man, that shit was wild. Yeah, wasn't the story that people didn't used to know that radioactive poisoning was a thing, so they would use glow-in-the-dark radium in paint and in watch factories to paint like glow-in-the-dark numbers on the dials, and it gave a bunch of the young women who worked at these factories it got them sick because they got radium poisoning, and it was a whole fucking debacle, and of course they got no help for it, but yeah, people just didn't know. I think even Marie Curie wasn't aware how dangerous radium and plutonium and radioactive materials were, so like she got sick from it. She just walked around with these radioactive chunks of rock in her pockets. It's crazy. Marie Curie is such an interesting character, though. They had uranium glass too. That's nuts. Oh my gosh. John Wayne died of cancer after one movie he made was next to atomic testing. That shit is nuts, dude. Kodama, not Kodomo. Kodama. Right. That makes sense. I remember it sounded like child, but I couldn't remember what they were actually called. Radium was used in watches, radioactive too. Yep. The cookie heads. Yeah, the cookie heads. Okay, now I have to actually go get... Oh, wait! I have these, like, mini shot glasses. Okay, I'll go do that. Let's see. No, I have, like, tiny little shot glasses. I forgot, because I think the other Suntory thing is done, but I bought... I have like a stash. I got a stash of booze. So I'll go get that. I'm going to play the trailer again. Everybody go back the campaign. In the meantime, I'll be right back again. Okay, bye. Okay, I am back. Yes, Rip Hellbrand. Mr. Horny. That is the name of the mystery villain who is yet unnamed. I have not revealed his real name yet, but you shall find out soon. Okay. Hold on, let me readjust my headphones. Okay. Congratulations on 51K. Great achievement. Yes, thank you so much. I found booze yesterday. Okay, you guys hold on. This is great. This is great. You guys want to see what I found? I'm never gonna beat the alcoholic allegations. I promise. I haven't been drinking for months and months. Look what I found in my cupboard. Look at this. So I indeed have plenty of booze. So what happened was, I think I used to collect these because they're so cute. And I just dumped these in a shoebox when I moved, and they've just been sitting around. So, let's see. I have Grand Mariner. You guys can pick which one should I drink. I got this little cute Grand Mariner. I had this 99 butterscotch, 99 proof butterscotch. Oh my, pray for me. BSB brown sugar bourbon. This one over here. Eric the Guapo says that's definitely not an alcoholic secret stash. Well, it's not secret anymore, and clearly it wasn't it wasn't a priority in my mind because I totally forgot about it. But yeah, there's a Deep Eddy. There you go. This is now alcohol stream. This is behold my alcohol collection. Here's a Fireball. I don't even know why I have this. I don't even like Fireball. I had a friend who liked Fireball. I think that's why I bought it. There's a 10 high. Let's see. Rainy is Grand Marnier. Oh, Grand Marnier. Okay. I love variety packs. Yeah. See, it's thinking ahead. Bourbon. I think I'll try one of the bourbons. Let's see, what else do we have here? This is fucking comical. There's a Smirnoff, a peppermint twist Smirnoff. I should save that for like Christmas though, shouldn't I? This is a very Christmassy drink. Let's see. A Russian standard vodka. Jesus Christ. It's insane. I definitely don't have a problem, guys. Definitely don't have a problem. I think I will have the Russian standard. Why don't we do that? It seems like there's a lot of those. So I want to drink. Let's see. And there's a Jägermeister. The medicine bottle drink. Grand Mariner. Yes. Grand Mariner. A bunch of mistakes in little bottles. Exactly. A bunch of bad life choices in tiny, cute bottles. Listen, anything that's small and cute, I'll buy a lot of it and just stash it up in a corner of my house and forget about it. All right. Well, now that we've discovered where the booze is, I will have a drink of this little Russian standard bottle. So there we go. Jaeger equals time travel. Is that time travel because you're just going to forget what happens for the next 5 hours? Yeah, I guess that's time travel in a way. All right, cheers everybody, cheers. Thank you guys for getting Fiendish 3 to 51K and to the next stretch goal. We have passed a new stretch goal, which yes, I do have to address that. The 50K stretch goal was that everybody will get 2 more pages of world building content in the book. So you guys are already getting that because we crossed the 50K stretch goal live on this stream, and the next one will be 55K. I've set the stretch goals for 5K at each increment. So let me look up what it will be. It might be another trading card, but let me actually confirm because I have I have all the graphics made. Yes, the next stretch goal will be another trading card. So hopefully you guys like that because the trading cards seem popular. A lot of people got the trading card pack, which is also available on the campaign. But yeah, so the next stretch goal will be another trading card that's going to be an item trading card. It's a new magical item that's in the story, and you'll get a statted trading card with like secret information about the item that you can play in your Pathfinder or D&D games with the 55k stretch goal. Okay, so there you go. All right, I'll actually drink. Cheers, everybody! Cheers. Ooh, that's pretty good. I don't always like vodka, but this is not bad. This is not bad. It tastes like it has some flavor to it, and it's not just like rubbing alcohol, right? Because a lot of vodka is just rubbing alcohol. The Polish in me approves. The Polish in me approves of this. Don't forget the demon notes. Yes. Have I not mentioned that yet on today's stream? Yes, the demon notes. So, let me put this aside. Yeah, let me just go back to the give me everything tier so I can cover that. Here you go. Right, since Maromi mentioned it, which thank you for that. In the bottom right of this image over here, as you can see, there are these here are a add-on item to the Fiendish 3 campaign that are called Ragnar's Demon Notes. And what they are an exact replica of Ragna's travel notes on the demons that the group encounters throughout the story. So the idea is it will be written in Nanarsa. It would be as if it's her handwriting on like parchment and her drawings of demons and her charts and her talking about how to fight each type of demon. And I'm thinking it would be fun to add like little remarks on the team members as well. Like she's probably bitching about Yomi and complaining about the travel and stuff. So it will all be in Nanarsa. And if you want to really nerd out, you can decipher what she said in the notes. But it's like a little collection of actual in-world notes from the story. And that's what that item is. And of course, I also have the trading card pack, which where is that? Let me pull that up. Trading card. Here you go. There. So what this is a pack of all the previous trading cards from the older Fiendish campaigns. And as you guys know, for every Fiendish campaign, I've been since the first Fiendish campaign, I've been setting trading cards as stretch goals. So not every stretch goal, but it's a thing that I've continued throughout all the Fiendish campaigns, and every campaign will have copious amounts of these cards, and they're always statted. They have Pathfinder stats on the back of the cards. So wait, I have an example right here. This is the Casimir card that you can see kind of behind the logo on the graphic, and the back has a mini character sheet. So that's what these trading cards are like. And I guess I wasn't aware how popular they were, but people really like these cards. So in addition to the ones for the current campaign, which you guys are already getting a whittling trading card and a trading card of the mystery villain, the horny guy, and then if we get to 55k, you guys will get yet another trading card of an in-world item that's in the book. So there's already 3 trading cards, hopefully, for Fiendish 3. So those are free, and you can also get this trading card catch-up add-on when you back the book, and it's a bundle of 11 cards from the previous campaigns, and that includes a Ragna card that has brand new art, because the previous Ragna card for Fiendish 2 was a sign-up exclusive. So to maintain the viability of a sign-up exclusive card for people who got that because they signed up for the Chapter 2 campaign, I wanted people who got that card previously to still have a rare card. I'm making new art for her stats. So the stats on the back will be the same, but it will be a new card, and people who back the Give Me Everything tier will also be getting that card because it is a new item. But yeah, you can get a trading card, the trading card catch-up tier as an add-on, and you get like a new Ragna card as well. So hopefully that's something cool that you guys like. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Hey, new Ragna card. Yes, yes. Which I have art for that too. Should I show you guys? I've been going back and forth with AC on this, but maybe I should pull it up. Let's see. It's kind of rough right now, but I should, let me just show you guys, because I'm trying to like make a card that's different than the previous Ragna card, but I don't want it to be, I'm having trouble figuring out something that's also not too similar to the Freaky card in particular. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Where do I'll just save it in my freaking downloads. Fuck my life. Oh my fucking god. There we go. Okay. And if I can pull this into my browser, show us. Yeah? Okay, I'll show you guys. Yes, there's new art. All right, to reward you guys for hanging out and for getting fiendish past 50K, I will show you the current sketch for the new art on the Ragna card. So let's do that. Let's do that. If I can pull it over here and into this browser. I know this is very riveting, guys, but I have to actually get like the image downloaded and everything. Okay, there we go. Dun dun dun. So that's what we have so far. AC has done a fantastic job. Right now, I'm having trouble deciding, should she have like her hands on her hip? Should she be holding something? I think I'm overthinking it and I'm pissing AC off. Because it's like, I think it looks fine. The previous card, she was like casting runes, so we don't want to do the same thing. And I figured I like that she's reading a scroll, so she's actually studying. Like, she's not just a blaster, she's a shaman. Shamans aren't just magic blasters. They actually are scholars and they're knowledgeable about multiple subjects, so they're very well learned, and this fits her character as well. And I love the hair. Look how great the hair is. So I think we'll just go with that. I'll stop like having a problem with it. But yeah, I think the drawing itself is amazing. What do you guys think about it? Looks very cartoonish. Yeah, it's AC's art. You guys should check out AC Zamudio. She's barely online. She's basically never online, but she draws. She works with Cullen Bunn, and she does a bunch of books for Dark Horse. I think she did some stuff for Oni Press as well and Dark Horse, but that's her main thing. And she does all the trading cards for Fiendish. We go way back, but Smug Ragna is the best Ragna. Yes. Yeah, I think it looks really good. What if the art had bigger titties? Biddies, of course. Yes, that would always help. That would always help. I'll let her know. She's like, man, this lasagna recipe is gonna be tight, right? She's actually reading a cooking recipe there. But that is the new Ragna card that you will be getting if you back the trading card catch-up perk and if you back the Give Me Everything perk, which includes all new print items for Fiendish 3, and that will, of course, include this trading card as well, because it is a new thing for this campaign there. John DeVoy says, love the Ragna card pose, a lot of attitude and character. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it's fine. I like the attitude and character. I'm just overthinking it. About like how it fits on the card. But like AC does such awesome work, right? I just get like autistically hung up about certain things. Some point. What if she has smaller boobs? No. The point of her character. Well, the point of her character is that she has big boobs, but it's part of her character. It's important, and I need to sell books. So big boobs sell books. The boobs can always be bigger. I agree with that. I concur. Like and subscribe. She's almost at 6,000 subs. Yes, my channel is almost at 6,000 subs. So if you guys are not subscribed yet and you're watching, definitely do subscribe. That would help a lot. Thank you very much. Less thinking, more titties. There you go. No, background, no. I don't think, yeah, people. Listen. That would not bode well for my book, and I know what my customers want. Okay, I know that they enjoy Ragna being nice and vavoom and bodacious. So I'm going to serve my customers. That's what I'm all about. But yeah, anyhow. So there's a sneak peek at the Ragnar trading card, and you can get that in a trading card catch-up perk and also in the Give Me Everything. That includes all of these awesome things. And as tempted as I am to reveal more about the mystery cover, I won't. You guys are going to have to wait for that. At least like another couple weeks. But let me tell you, it's awesome. I've seen a sketch of it, and it's, chef's kiss. It's so good. It's so good. You guys are going to love it. What's the shape in the bottom right? Let me go back to the Ragnar card. I don't know. I think the bottom right. Oh, I think that's her skirt. Yeah, that's her skirt. And I think it's like a shadow behind her and her skirt because she's got this kind of like split dress. So, or are you talking about the bundle, this thing over here? The item on the bottom left, those are the Ragna demon notes. Mystery cover has more titties. Yes, the mystery cover is a sexy cover. It's a guest cover, and it is probably going to be a wraparound, and it's amazing. So I'm waiting for the final art on that, and I'm going to reveal it along with the Kickstarter launch. So it will be a little bit before the Indiegogo closes, hopefully, and that cover will be revealed at the same time as launching the Kickstarter. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. And remember that if you want that sexy cover, you can only get it. You can only get it in the Give Me Everything tier, or if you back the Kickstarter. So there you go. Harini has a con-only sexy lady book. Yes, I do. You guys want to see it? It's Bedeviled. It's my sexy lady art book. Hold on. Where are my copies of Bedeviled? My studio is a mess. I can't find anything. Oh my gosh. I have a bunch of copies of Regrowth still sitting around. That's my 2019 art book, which, by the way, you can get on the store at my regular store at my store envy, Reenie's Wares. But yeah, I don't know where my actual Bedeviled art book is. Oh my god. Maybe it's in my convention suitcase. Peak Entertainment, guys! Back the campaign! Woo! There you go, I found it. Oh my god. Yay! Yeah, this one. Check it out. Okay. And just keep it covered so YouTube doesn't have a problem with me. Listen, everything is technically covered, okay? But yeah. This is the art book that is a convention exclusive. You can only get it if you find me at a convention. So this is and then the back cover is this, and I can't show you the interiors because the stream would get taken down. But yes, you're gonna have to actually find me at a con in person to buy this. Listen, I have no qualms about drawing the booba. You know, not booba in real life. I am a lady, but I have no problem with drawing it because art should be free, and art should be enjoyed and enjoyable. So I have no problem with that. And also, I mean, there's boobs in Fiendish. This is not a book for kids, just so you guys know. Let's see. All right. Autograph books. Hold on. The Notorious Network for $2. Thank you very much. The Notorious Network says autograph books, as in the. You mean the Bedeviled art books? Are those autograph books? If you find me at a con, I'll sign any book that you buy. And we were talking earlier about how with the Fiendish 3 campaign, I don't plan on signing the books just because it's kind of difficult because I'm not doing my own fulfillment and I'll have to travel out to RJ, who's doing my fulfillment around the time the books are printed. I don't know if I can do that, but I have discovered the magic of book plates, which is a sticker that you can put in the book that's signed. So I might do that. Thank you, chat, for that idea. I much appreciate it. Let's see. free like the nipple. Yes, indeed. Hey, people like the bedeviled books. The regrowth book cured cured my autism. Oh wow, I didn't know it was that amazing. Holy crap. Regrowth is available at fiendishcomic.com. It's not actually, but maybe I should put it up. Yeah, sorry, it's available on my other store, but maybe I should stop being stupid and just put it up on the Fiendish store, because the thing is, I have an older website, RainyDraws.com, that I've just had like since college, and I made the Fiendish website for only Fiendish things. So I have like a separate older store for like my older comics and any of my artwork that's not related to Fiendish, because I've just been doing art stuff forever. Yeah, I have a store envy that, let's see, it should be Reenie'sWares.com. Is that right, or am I crazy? I will actually find the link if I, oh wait, no, okay. I have to find my own website and go to the store. Holy crap. Oh my god, oh my god. Let's see. Oh, hold on, okay. Check this out. There's my website. This is rainydraws.com. Hold on. And isn't this fun? Look at all this old crap. So if you guys didn't know that I actually had this site, here's a fun little adventure we can go on. Da da da. Hey, base booba artist. Well, thank you. I try. TC for $10. Thank you. TC says you forgot to do the super chat voice. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, I have to do the super chat voice. TC for $10. You forgot to do the super chat voice. There. I think I need more booze. That would help a lot, wouldn't it? Anyways, okay. Here is my actual personal website. Look, I put up the new covers for the Fiendish 3 campaign, and if you go down, look, there's a bunch of old stuff. Look, I even have my Marvel work on there, but hey, whatever, it's part of my portfolio. I have all of it, and I have my pyrography. I even have a cartography page. Amazing. But if you go to the shop link, there you go. Oh my gosh, it's by Rainy at Store Envy. Jesus, I don't even remember the URL for my own store. Yeah, I should probably put the regrowth book on the Fiendish website, but check it out. This is where I have my other stuff. Like, I had a bunch of leatherwork stuff and wood burning, but that's all sold out for now. But I have these all over print shirts and this dress, and this is not related to Fiendish, to some of my older artwork on here as well. But yeah, I've had this just sitting around forever. I do have this store available. Oh, there you go. There's a regrowth art book, so you can order it on here. Yeah, check it out. Look, I have this whole store that's just sitting there, and I never actually pointed out Oni-chan Senpai. Rainy Taiwan, where's my ramen website? What? I'm so confused. Thank you very much, some person. Subscriber almost at 6,000. Yes, indeed, that's right. The campaign is almost at 6,000. Okay. Oh shit. Somebody said Flashcast has started. Moon Trustee says Flashcast is starting. Hopefully, we'll see Rainy on there next. I'm too sober. I know. I'm too sober. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to raid into Flashcast, and then I'll pop over in a little bit. Okay, I should be able to do that. Let me double check everything. Let's see. Did I miss any super chats? No, I didn't. I think we're good. Okay. All right, let me make sure. Oh, let me go back to the campaign while I'm doing all this silly stuff. Should I refresh again? Did it go up again? I'm afraid to check. Chat, let me know if I should refresh again, or if this is going to be a complete and utter disaster. Let me know. Oh yes, Flashcast is starting, so I should actually get my butt going. But I also need to, you know what? I'm going to get some water first. Oh my gosh, so I'm not going to end up on the floor and be blackout drunk later and maybe get something to eat and then I'll hop over. So let me make sure it's actually all set up and stuff. So I can raid over into Flashcast. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, wonderful. Thank you for the links. Okay, one last round of promotion. Oh, TC says I can refresh. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. But first, okay, let me do some promo for some good, awesome people that have been so very good to Fiendish and myself. So I'm going to do that. Hold on. Where is this goddamn website? Every time I think I have all my bookmarks in order, I don't. Holy crap, what a disaster. Okay, all right. Here we go. Wrecked, a cruel beginning. Thank you very much for pulling that up, Alex VRB. This is the campaign by Down Goes Solo, a channel regular. It's so cool seeing people who are regulars in chat become creators themselves and make books and launch campaigns. So this is a dark fantasy book. It's a revenge tale by Travis, Down Goes Solo, and it features a cover by me. You see that artwork right there. That's my cover. So if you like vengeance and dark fantasy and blood and really beautiful manga style interiors, look at that interior art, and there's the cover by me, then you should back this campaign. And I think there's also a cover by Michael Rushbrook, the red drawing over there, the red one with like a reflection in the blade, the one on the top right, the feature perk, that's by Michael Rushbrook. So he's done art for this as well. So I think this looks fantastic. I wish the campaign was doing better. I feel like it really should be, but I don't know. It's just one of those things that it's your first book and promo is difficult, but I'm trying to help out in whatever way I can. So if you guys want to support Down Goes Solo, you guys all know him. He's always in chat, always helping out. Go back this campaign. It's going to be more than worth it. I've read a preview book for it because he had a floppy preview that he brought to conventions, and I saw that and it looked really good. That was drawn by Jose Garcia and it looked amazing. So I think you would love this book if you like dark fantasy and if you like Fiendish. So go check this out. Once again, go check out The Lucent Fractured Mind. Shout out to Michael Bancroft. He helped launch Fiendish 3 and helped indie creators every day. He does such great work on his channel. So go check out what he's doing. And I mean, I guess I'll promote this as well, I suppose. Oh my gosh, yeah, I suppose I'll promote Carnal. Carnal the Barbarian 1 is still live on Indiegogo. We just closed out the Kickstarter on Creative Block on Thursday, which was amazing. It the Kickstarter did better than the Indiegogo. So I don't know if I think the Indiegogo got a couple of more backers so far. But yeah, the Kickstarter, the Kickstarter did better because the Kickstarter exceeded 9,000, which was crazy. So the secondary campaign for this did better than the first campaign. So if you want to get your revenge on Kickstarter, you need to back this campaign on Indiegogo right now to get your vengeance in, so the Indiegogo can once again exceed the Kickstarter. So that's right, that's why you should back this. Look how close this is to 9,000. So let's get this to over 9,000. Back Carnal the Barbarian, more fantasy stuff. If you like Fiendish, I think you'd like this. Obviously, this is more like comedic fantasy, more tits and stuff, but who doesn't like that, right? So go check this out. All right, back to my stuff. Apparently, I can refresh. Holy crap! Let's see. The Kickstarter is getting close to 69,000. That's insane. Wow. Well, good work. Well deserved. Well deserved. Here's the link. Thank you very much. Oh, Hotel Story, of course. Let me pull that up as well. It's just gotta do my promo, gotta support my friends. And everyone go back Hotel Story as well. This is Pear's book. you can get both parts 1 and 2, and these 2 books wrap up the full story. So if you like, the premise of the story is a bunch of people are trapped in this hotel, and there's this witch, Salome, that's trying to conduct a mass sacrifice. So there's a bunch of reality bending stuff happening, and it's this giant kind of survival mystery. It's great. It's a collaboration between Pear and Jared Jewell. Very interesting, dynamic art style. It's got this like, Jared's art is similar to Pear's in that it's simple, but it's so interesting because the coloring adds so much character and depth to it. So I think it looks really cool. So go check this out. Look at that. Look at how catchy that art is. Like, the coloring really makes it, doesn't it? So go check this out. Hotel Story Part 1 and 2 on Kickstarter. El Kickstarterio. Okay, all right. You guys ready? Shall we refresh? Shall we refresh? Wait, I'm trying to find a clip. Okay, no, okay. All right, time to refresh. It went one back again. All right, thank you so much. I think that's somebody that got the dark cover as an ad art or a trading card. I'm not looking on the back end, but thank you very much. I am so very grateful that you guys joined me here today, and we crossed 50K live on stream. The next stretch goal will be 55K, and you will get another free trading card once we hit 55K. So keep pushing the campaign. Let everybody know about it. Anybody who you think would like dark fantasy and stuff like murder mysteries and heavy world building, you know, stuff that feels like a D&D campaign, but with more, well, D&D campaigns can have blood and tits, but yes. So dark fantasy with like blood and tits and tons of world building and demons. So if you like that, then go check out Fiendish. And remember, you can also read a free preview on Global Comics. Just as a reminder, it's right here on the website. You just click that banner and you will be taken to Global Comics. Let me exit the panel mode because I actually don't usually like reading that way on the computer. But yeah, check it out. You can read the comic, the first 15 pages right here. So go take a look at that. If you have any doubts about the quality of the book, I'm sure the preview will banish all of your doubts because it's amazing. I put a lot of work into this, and we already are jumping right into the mystery reveals with the first 15 pages. So just imagine what the whole full 70-page book is going to be like. There's going to be so many reveals. The character development and action are all coming together in one big ramp up for this book in preparation for even more reveals once we get to Dorvo. So I think you guys are going to love it. So there you go. Alice VRB says the preview is awesome. Thank you very much. The art is so damn amazing. Thank you. Sarah Almighty says nice. Thank you very much. Yes, I hope this entices you to back the book, and thank you for your support. Dang, the 400 art tier has gone fast. Well, yeah, I mean, I kind of expected it because it's the most affordable art tier, right? But listen, with every art tier, you get your money's worth. You definitely do. The $1,000 art tiers, I know it's expensive, but you will be getting the most detailed, the most story relevant pages in the comic. So that's what that art tier is there for. Okay, all right. There you go. The different shot angles in Thalfrin are impressive. Thank you. I love doing my perspective work. I will stop stalling and let this stream raid into Flashcast. I'm going to get something to eat. And then I will hop over there and help support those awesome people. So thank you guys again for being here. You guys are all awesome. I'll see you over on Flashcast. And then, of course, for Creative Block next week, which will be on Pear's channel. All right, I'll see you guys. Bye. Bye. Mwah. Thank y'all.